Oh my days. So, it's been a couple months since I last saw you. Unless you've never seen any of my videos, which makes sense. Hello there. I was watching my old video, and oh my god, the takes are so bad. So, we are redoing the Hazbin Hotel video, and we will be digging deeper into what is wrong with this godforsaken show. Enough dilly-dallying around. Let's get into the video. So the first thing I talked about in my old video was character designs.
Can you guess what I'm gonna talk about in this one?
Ding, ding, ding! The first thing we're gonna talk about is character designs. The designs are horrendously over-designed, and they do not convey anything about the character. Like, erase all knowledge you know from this show right now, and I want you to tell me what this design is meant to convey. Oh, that's a ringleader. That's most likely a homosexual. Oh, what's that? It's a twinkified version of Lucifer himself, the leader of hell, the almighty fallen angel? Okay.
But Neil, he's meant to be a depressed, ooh-woo, cutesy dad. He's not supposed to be scary. He's just a nice, kind dad.
Okay, but we're talking about Lucifer Morningstar. He can look like a professional nice dad and still be scary. He can be holy, he can be angelic, he can be powerful, and still be professional. It's not just him either. So many of these characters suffer from same face syndrome and same body syndrome, it's not even funny. For the love of God! Please give Husk a beer belly. He does not look like a bartender. Alistister. Don't even get me started on Alistister. I don't have a script, so I might just be yapping about him for a long time. But oh my god, he is meant to be like the scariest overlord in all of hell. Everyone is scared of him. He's the radio demon. Everybody knows him. He's horrifying. He's strong. He's powerful. But what does he look like? A femboy furry twink! Okay, maybe he's not a femboy, but you get my point. He is overly skinny for no reason. He is powerful and strong and scary and intimidating, but he's not at all. Sure, maybe he looks like he is from the time he died. Maybe he looks like a radio host a bit. That might be a little bit of an exaggeration, honestly. But still, he is not scary. He is not powerful. You show me this man, and he looks like he cannot lift 8-pound weights. But you want me to be intimidated by him. Pardon? Enough about that. In my last video, I talked about the fandom, which I'm not even going to bother bringing up here. Because honestly, the fandom shouldn't change your view on a show, or a game, or anything for that matter. Every fandom has weirdos. Every fandom is bad. Another thing I talked about in my old video was the female characters, which I will be talking about again. Charlie and Vaggie are the main focus of the show, yet they feel nothing like Vivzi's main priority. The way Vaggie was revealed to be an angel and all the plot holes in, like, Charlie and Vaggie's story, it's just like, these are your main characters. She focuses way more on the male side characters, and it just annoys a lot of people. There's not much to say about it, because all that there is to be said is, she likes the male characters more, and it's annoying, and she's not good at writing. This is something I didn't talk about in my old video, and I'm going to talk about it here. Before I say anything, I am going to put a trigger warning, and I'm going to put a timestamp on where it ends so you can skip it, or you can just turn off the video completely. I do not mind. I understand. I want to talk about Angel Dust. He is being abused. He is being sexually assaulted, and it cuts to a pop song over clips of him being R-worded. And who was this specific song animated by? Somebody with a grape fetish. And no, I'm not joking. This person that animated the song Poison has a fetish. I wish I was joking. I'm not.
But Neil, it's good representation.
Although some of the representation can be good, it is not good to put a pop song after your character is sexually assaulted. And for that pop song, it has clips of them being sexually assaulted. And we are meant to take all of this seriously, but later in the show, Sir Pentious gets and it is played off as a joke. No, Vivzy Pop, that is not funny. And it never has been and never will be. Let's move on from that. Now, I want to talk about the poor pacing. I understand they had limited episodes and had no idea if they were getting a second season. But honestly, it is so obvious that they tried to cram as much as they could into 8 episodes. A bunch of side characters, a bunch of side plots, a bunch of 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 a bunch and a bunch and a bunch and a bunch of a bunch of a bunch of a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter in the long run. I think there is a good show hidden in Hazbin Hotel. I think the concept is good. I think it had a lot of potential, but it just isn't written well. And before I hear any hate comments, I want to say I wanted to like Hazbin Hotel. I really did. I loved the pilot, and I loved Hazbin Hotel when it first came out. But after a bunch of rewatches, I realized it's really not that good of a show at all. I've done my research, and I just can't like it anymore. I think it can be redeemed from the fiery pits of hell, and I think it can be a good show. That is why I am looking forward to a second season. I will be watching the second season when it comes out, and I will go into watching that season with an open mind. But now that I'm done talking about it, that's all I had to talk about for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know if you want me to talk about Helva Boss. Okay, bye now.